Remember my choice. Remember my touch. Remember my goals. Remember my dream. And remember my soul. My soul. My soul. My soul. My song is your song. My song is your song.
Good morning, Gladiator, staff, family, and friends, our estimated guests. On behalf of Dr. Garrick, Northwood High School principal, I am privileged to welcome you to the Northwood High School commencement exercise of 2022. The graduation ceremony is a formal celebration of our community. It is a dignified way to honor and show respect to the graduation class of 2022. We, as a staff and community, strongly believe parents and families have a right to hear their student's name during the roll call of graduates. This is when we recognize each student for their accomplishments and success. It would be a shame if a graduate's name was not heard. We know and expect our audience members want to share in this joy as well. To reinforce our standard of appropriate behavior, we ask you turn off all cell phones. Please also refrain from using noisemakers, yelling, and screaming. Thank you for your respectful consideration. Buenos días, gladiadores. En nombre del Dr. Garrick, director de Northwood High School, tenemos el inmenso placer de darles una cordial bienvenida a esta ceremonia de graduación de la clase 2022. Es una ceremonia donde celebramos los logros de nuestra comunidad. Es una ocasión digna en la que demostramos el respeto que se merecen los estudiantes que hoy se gradúan. Nosotros, como educadores y miembros de esta comunidad, creemos firmemente que para los padres y familiares es un orgullo escuchar el nombre de su estudiante cuando su nombre sea anunciado. En este momento es cuando reconocemos el éxito y los logros de cada uno de nuestros estudiantes. Y sería una lástima el no poder escuchar el nombre de alguno de los graduados. Y queremos que todos los asistentes a este evento tengan la alegría de escuchar el nombre de su estudiante. Por ello, para demostrar una conducta adecuada durante esta ocasión, les agradeceríamos que apaguen sus teléfonos celulares. Asimismo, les pido que no utilicen objetos ruidosos y que no sean escandalosos. Muchísimas gracias por su consideración en este evento tan importante.
We will now have the presentation of colors, National Anthem, and Pledge of Allegiance. Elon Atlaw.
Good morning. My name is Elon Atlaw, Senior Class Vice President of 2022. Salam, ስሜ ኤሎን አጥላው ይባላል. የሲኒየር ክላስ ምክትል ፕሬዚደንት ነኝ. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your hats for the presentation of colors and the Pledge of Allegiance, and remain standing for the singing of the National Anthem by the Northwood High School Chorus. እዚህ የተገኛችሁ ክብር እንግዶቻችን በአሁን ሰዓት ለታማኝነት ቃል ኪዳንና ለዜግነት ክብር በኖርትውድ ሃይ ስኩል መዘምራን ስለሚዘመር ኮፊዎቻችሁን አውልቃችሁ ከመቀመጫዎቻችሁ ተነሱ። I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The United States of America, ባንዲራና ለሪፐብሊክ ለቆመችለት በአንድ ሀገር ከእግዚአብሔር በታች የማይከፋፈል ለሁሉም ነፃነትና ፍትህ ታማኝ ለመሆን ቃል እገባለሁ። Thank you. እናመሰግናለን።
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare bursting in air through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Forward, march.
You may now be seated. አሁን መቀመጥ ትችላላችሁ።
Good morning, Gladiator staff, families, friends, and our esteemed guests, and the class of 2022. My name is Waylon Ulrich, and I am the proud senior class administrator of Northwood High School, and it is my honor to be here with you on this joyous occasion. Today we come together to celebrate the class of 2022 for their hard work, dedication, and perseverance. We will have the pleasure of hearing from members of the class of 2022, our keynote speaker, Ms. Monica Bound-Lamberty, our proud principal, Dr. Jonathan Garrett, and the Honorable Ms. Carla Silvestri. To the class of 2022, I can only say how proud I am of you. You are a class like no other. You have had to overcome obstacles and challenges that we would never have imagined we would encounter. Through all of this, may you embrace those difficulties and celebrate those successes, no matter how large or small. Class of 2022, I would like to share a few simple lessons that I have learned throughout my life and hope guide you as you step out into the real world. With failure comes learning. With pain comes growth. With sorrow comes joy. With preparation comes success. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Stay humble, yet never lose faith in yourself and your unique abilities. And finally, and I mean finally, never give up on yourself and those who love you. Class of 2022, this is your day. We celebrate you. Congratulations. So on behalf of the faculty and the amazing staff at Northwood High School, it is my pleasure to present the graduating class of 2022.
Good morning. My name is Alana Wells, Senior Class Secretary of 2022. Today, I have the honor of introducing our speakers for the day. Our dignitary guest, Honorable Ms. Carla Silvestri, Board of Education member of Montgomery County Public Schools. Ms. Diana Morris, Area Associate Superintendent of Montgomery County Public Schools. Dr. Jennifer Webster, Director of Learning, Achievement, and Administration of Montgomery County Public Schools. And cluster principals, Mr. Evan Bernstein, Forest Norris Elementary, Ms. Galit Zolkauer, Highland View Elementary, Dr. Bernard James, Kent Mill Elementary, Ms. Stephanie Nesmith, Sligo Creek Elementary, Ms. Karen Bryant, Silver Spring International Middle School. Now I have the pleasure of introducing our fellow 2022 graduates and speakers of the day. Hiya Berhanu, Yelsi Rodriguez, Makia Adam, and Elizabeth Zos, President of the senior class.
Good morning, Good morning, Dr. Garrick, Northwood's teaching, administrative, and custodial staff, parents, friends, and the Northwood graduating class of 2022. We made it. My name is Hiya Berhanu. Salam and na nkwan aderesachu. Hello and congratulations. I greet you all on behalf of my home country, Ethiopia. I haven't felt nervous for this speech till this morning on the bus on the way here. And then I realized that I forgot to tell my parents that I was doing the speech today. First, I would like to thank my grandmother, Amma, who came across the world and waited anxiously to witness this defining moment in my life. I'm almost certain my grandmother, along with all the parents and loved ones here, are more excited about this moment than the class of 2022 is. The hard work and commitment you have dedicated toward us has finally paid off. As Dr. Maya Angelou so eloquently once said, "You are my rainbow in the clouds." Thank you, Amasagnalo Emma, and all the parents and guardians who have been our rainbow in the clouds. This year, I answered one of the most pressing questions I ever had. What does it mean to be a hero? In simple words, anyone can be a hero. If your actions inspire others to dream more, to do more, and to become more, you are a hero. This year, I also realized that a hero is more than someone who fights in a suit when the cameras are rolling. I would like to share someone's story that inspired me to dream more, to do more, and to become more. My hero. 12 years ago, my mother fled Badesa, Ethiopia, to seek sanctuary in the United States as a refugee. Threatened by the corruption and violence that plagued Ethiopia at the time, my mother watched many of her friends and family get arrested and persecuted by the Ethiopian government for being involved in a political organization in the region of Oromo. To save herself and eventually her baby, she fled the country, leaving behind the bread and eggs she sold on the streets, her life of extreme hardship, and me. But the beginning of the end of her life started long before the political turmoil. As a young student, my grandmother held a candle over my mother's books every night as she studied until the wax melted onto her fingers. Despite this dedication to her studies, because she was a woman, my mother was not allowed to be educated past the primary school level. Me, being an ignorant child, I was angry, convinced that my mother left me behind to enjoy America. I couldn't fathom then why anyone would leave their home other than to roll in the snow and drink milk from a jug. After moving to the US myself, now I know better. My mother left me in the care of my grandmother, who did her best to raise me until I was 9. Having never known my father, I had the honor of being raised by women who knew what persecution and oppression could do to a person. From them, I learned resiliency. My greatest challenge thus far in life has not been that I did not know my father, nor is it that I wasn't raised by my mother in Ethiopia. My greatest challenge is that I carry with me the burden of my mother's past lives. During every exam, during every class, and during every exam, I recognize that I strive for academic excellence, not only for myself, but also for the women who raised me. Because of my mother's hardship, I am here today. And I know this could be said for all the graduates here. All our parents' stories and hardship have shaped us to be where we are today, the class of 2022. The ones who made it through a pandemic, the ones who made it through Zoom. My fellow mates, today is the end of one chapter and the beginning of the next. And I tell you, as you move on to higher education and/or your journey in life, you will face many failures, many rejections, and many, many more hardships. In fact, life will smack you harder than Will Smith at the Oscars. It is in these times you must remember your heroes and their stories. Never settle for less. My AP Lit teacher, Miss Albert, once said, "Don't be yourself, be better than yourself." At the time, I took her words to be offensive. I thought, how is it not okay to be myself? But many months later, I understood her words. What she meant that day was, good enough isn't good enough if it can be better, and better isn't good enough if it can be best. So, be your best. As Denzel Washington says, without commitment, you'll never start. But more importantly, without consistency, you'll never finish. Success is not easy. Keep working, keep striving, and never give up. Fall down 7 times, get up 8. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. In closing, I hope you all leave these halls today ready to become someone's hero, just as my mother and grandmother are mine, and just as the teachers at Northwood become to us. My fellow classmates, it has been an honor. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for the laughter. Thank you for all the only at Northwood moments. I wish us all best life has to offer. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Hello. For those who don't know me, I'm Yossi Rodriguez, and we went to high school together. You should follow me on Instagram, #graduation day, since that's how we meet nowadays, through social media. We've been counting down days and scratching them off the calendar, wishing graduation would hurry up. Well, class of 2022, your wish has finally been granted. After 4 years that felt like forever, we made it. Today, all of our hard work and struggles pay off. One chapter ends and a new one begins. Who would have thought 4 years would go by so quickly? We all grew up mentally, emotionally, and even height-wise. But unfortunately, I'm still the height of a 3rd grader. So hopefully, you all can see me on stage right now. I would like to give a shout out to my parents. Hi, Mom and Dad. My parents immigrated to the US from El Salvador. They gave up everything to give me everything. Our family came from nothing, but the one thing they made sure to do is to provide me with an education. My mom tells me, con la educación todo se puede. Y si un día te falto, ya quedas preparada. Which means, with an education, everything is possible. And if one day I'm gone, you'll be left prepared. At the time, I never really took their lectures about education seriously. I was a failing student and didn't believe in my dreams or goals. I didn't believe in second chances, and I had no motivation. But I always had motivation to put on fake lashes every day. In my failing moments, I thought that there wasn't any hope for me. But at the beginning of my sophomore year, I had a talk with my counselor, Miss Wes Gibson. She reminded me that it's never too late to get up from your falls and to keep trying. She said that I was capable of anything and everything as long as I put my mind to it. She emphasized that it doesn't matter where I came from, but only where I'm going. After that talk, I stopped asking myself, am I smart enough? Am I even capable? Because the answer is always yes. If I can do it, you can do it too. I will become the nurse who Doc McStuffin inspired me to be as a little girl. Why do I want to become a nurse? Because I found my purpose here at Northwood. Seeing that some of my classmates need help and motivation, I learned that serving others is one of the most important things you can do with your life. We are all capable of making a positive change for our futures. I can now say I'm graduating as a straight A student who made honor roll each quarter. with many college offers. Thank you, Google.com and Copy and Paste. Where would I be without you? A big thanks to Northwood for giving us a chance to start over. With that being said, I would like to give a huge thanks to all of our teachers and staff who held our hands through these 4 years. They opened many doors for us. They gave us a chance to make something out of ourselves. Without our teachers and staff, we wouldn't be here today, wearing our red and black proudly. Today, I walk out of Northwood as a proud gladiator, along with lifelong friends, like my dearest friend, Leslie Guevara. I even joined Calor Gladiador, the Latin dance team. Northwood gave us all memories and even headaches. With that being said, teachers and staff, do you really think we forgave you for all those hall sweeps? When you had us running a marathon to get to our classes? So when you leave today, you better hurry before Ms. Harris catches you in a hall sweep. One piece of advice I have for you, class of 2022, is that you can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. And like Dr. Seuss once said, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Well, I'm not really big on speeches, so catch y'all later on Instagram. Hashtag, we made it.
Good morning, Dr. Garrick, Northwood staff, parents, friends, and fellow grads of the class of 2022. My name is Makia Adam. I'm finally graduating this year, and I can say that education has played a big role in what I am today. I first came to America as a refugee from Sudan, fleeing my homeland and seeking a better future for my family and me. When I first came here, I could not speak a word of English. However, the educators around me created a support system that allowed me to flourish. Before, when I lived in Sudan, every person I have met has always been a mirror of myself. But when I first stepped on the soil of this foreign country, the mirror started to crack. Whether it was the diversity of the people or cultural differences, as my eyes were expanding, so was the world around me. My first day at school in America made me feel like an alien. Very early in the morning, before the doors of my schools were officially open, I went with my dad and waited inside. As the counselor approached me, I could only understand the word hello. The words that he spoke after that seemed so confusing, as if my mind were going blank. I couldn't see myself in the man who was standing in front of me. My mirror was becoming blurry. My first teacher looked nothing like me. My eyes were analyzing every feature in her face. I didn't see myself in her, but she didn't feel foreign because I have seen teachers before. My class was full of people going through the same experience as I was. They were looking for the reflection as they stared around the room. I could see confusion, excitement, or even regret in their eyes. It felt nice not to be alone in that situation. My survival instinct was on alert. I had to adapt in order to survive. I had to assimilate. Likely, I was a fast learner, and my passion for learning was stronger than anything. I knew that language was only a small obstacle to overcome, and I overcame it. With that barrier out of way, I finally see myself in the people that were completely different from me. Allowing myself to see education through the lens of others and use this as my tool to succeed has allowed doors to open for me. As I moved through my 3 years of high school, I encountered so many opportunities to learn and grow. And I'm so grateful for taking each of the chances to prepare myself for what is yet to come. During my senior year, I started to take advanced level classes at Montgomery College. I am discovering myself and finding my strengths and weaknesses in the college classes I am in, and learning to improve my connection to a wider community. But the community here at Northwood has helped me to reach beyond my personal goals. Northwood has taught me to challenge myself in every aspect. It made me who I want to be rather than who people want me to be. I know there's no limit to learning, and the world is at my fingertips. I am ready to be the change my family needs, so when they're looking into the mirror, they can see that change is possible with hard work and education. As becoming the first female to graduate from high school in my family, I want to continue my education beyond the doors of high school and college. To me, education is not only about learning things. It is about shaping your identity and unlocking doors toward a successful and brighter future. Education is my escape, and learning is my tool. So today, I am asking you to look around or search in the depths of your minds. Have you ever seen yourselves in others? Or do you see yourselves in me? Thank you. Shukran. Assalamu alaikum.
Good morning. My name is Olivia Rosemont, and I'm your senior class treasurer of 2022. Now, I have the pleasure of introducing our staff speaker, who is a proud member of the Social Studies Department, the Model UN sponsor, and a longtime member of the Northwood community, Miss Monica Bond Lamberty.
Thank you, Olivia. Good morning, Northwood class of 2022. Also, good morning to the fans of Northwood grads and the Northwood wannabes out there. Y buenos días a la clase de 2022 y a mi gente que hablan el lenguaje de los angelitos. Ha sido un privilegio haber pasado con todos ustedes estos últimos 4 años de sus vidas y poder acompañarlos hoy día. It has been such an honor to spend the last 4 years of your lives with all of you at Northwood and to be with you here today. You made it. You're here. After all the work, the tests, and no doubt some tears probably. Lo han logrado, han llegado a este momento después de todo el trabajo, los exámenes y sin duda hasta después de haber derramado unas cuantas lágrimas. Estamos tan orgullosos de ustedes, clase del 2022. Los caminos que han seguido para llegar hasta Northwood y a su día de graduación han sido largos y difíciles. Para algunos de ustedes, ese sendero ha cubierto muchas millas y esfuerzos, a veces superhumanos. Para otros de ustedes, terminar sus estudios ha sido un reto titánico que han superado. Pero todos aquí deben de estar muy felices de haber llegado a este punto de sus vidas. We are also proud of you, class of 2022. What a road you have traveled through your last 13 years. That first day of kindergarten when you might have known no one else in your classroom. Figuring out curriculum 2.0 when your parents no longer understood your math homework. Mourning the loss of the choice of strawberry milk at lunch. And then coming to Northwood. Do you remember your first day at Northwood, your first pep rally and Spirit Week during freshman year? Then by the time you figured out the difference between the E and the F hallways, COVID struck. Virtual education was a struggle for all of us, but many of you also experienced real loss. Loss that you couldn't talk about to your trusted adults at school and your friends over lunch. Loss that is still raw for many of you, but you persisted. ¿Se acuerdan de sus primeros días en Northwood? Tratar de reconocer los pasillos, y luego nos tocó COVID y tuvieron que luchar con computadoras, acceso al internet y la vida cotidiana que se complicó tanto. Y muchos de ustedes también sufrieron muchas pérdidas muy dolorosas, pérdidas de las cuales no podían hablar con adultos de confianza en el colegio ni con sus amigos a la hora del almuerzo. Pérdidas de gente que les hacen falta aún hoy. Pero continuaron y sobrevivieron con gran valentía. Y finalmente, clase de 2022, les tocó un último año de secundaria más o menos normal. Claro que incluyó mascarillas, bailes al aire libre y el riesgo que el COVID afectaría sus vidas otra vez. Pero han llegado al final y lograron hacerlo en persona. Y ahora les toca continuar con la siguiente etapa de sus vidas. And then class of 2022, you got a normal senior year. Sure, homecoming was outdoors. Some events got canceled or rescheduled when surges hit, but you made it to the end and in person. And now you're moving on to the next stage of your lives. After Northwood, some of you are staying in the area, but you'll be with people that might not understand what you mean by an LC or the G hallway. Some of you are leaving the area and will have to explain the meaning of DMV, pupusas, injera. Wherever you go, I hope you all take some of Northwood with you. The appreciation for diversity and tolerance of people's differences. The understanding that what others say about you isn't always the whole story. The knowledge that you have people on your side who care about you and want the very best for you. And the belief that you can make the world a better place. Después de Northwood, algunos de ustedes se van a quedar en esta área, pero estarán con personas que no entenderán qué significa una LC o el pasillo G. Algunos se irán de esta área y tendrán que explicar a la gente cómo son las cosas en Silver Spring y qué es una pupusa. Y donde sea que vayan, espero que se lleven con ustedes parte de Northwood, la apreciación de diversas culturas, la tolerancia de las diferencias entre la gente, el entendimiento de que lo que diga la gente acerca de ustedes no siempre es toda la verdad. El conocimiento de que siempre tendrán personas de su lado que los quieren y que desean lo mejor para ustedes. Y la certeza de que pueden hacer del mundo un lugar mejor. No importa lo que hagan el próximo año o hacia dónde se dirijan. Siempre tratan de hacer las cosas de la mejor manera posible. Puede que sea difícil al principio, pero pueden hacerlo. Incluso si eso significa pedir ayuda para superar un problema, o trabajar más fuerte o de manera más inteligente de lo que hicieran antes. Sé que tienen la capacidad de mejorar las cosas, ya sea logrando que alguien sonríe, que nuestra sociedad sea más sana, que el medio ambiente esté más limpio, que nuestra nación sea más tolerante, o nuestra democracia más fuerte, y no se demoren con esa, y salgan y háganos sentir más orgullosos de ustedes y traten de regresar a visitarnos. No matter what you are doing next year, class of 2022, or where you are going, give it your best shot. It might be hard at the beginning, but you can do it, even if it means asking for help to get through it, or working harder or smarter than you ever have before. I know you have the ability to make things better, whether making someone smile, our society healthier, the environment cleaner, people more accepting, or our democracy stronger. And don't procrastinate on that last one. Go out and make us prouder, but do try to come back and visit us. Congratulations, class of 22. Clase de 2022, felicitaciones.
Good morning, Gladiator staff, families, friends, our esteemed guests, and especially the class of 2022. I am John Garrick, the very proud principal of Northwood High School, and it is an honor to speak to you as we return to celebrate this momentous event in this historic venue. I would like to take a moment and ask all Northwood staff to stand and be recognized. These heroes of education are a major reason we are here today. Even when we were in the nexus of challenges of this year, they never gave up and never stopped being true gladiators. Thank you. And this is the moment we pause and recognize the other heroes in our audience. Would all parents, guardians, caregivers, anyone who guided one of our gladiators to this day, please stand and be recognized. Like our staff, you also reinvented what it was to care for family this year. From all members of the Northwood staff, thank you. And last, but certainly nowhere near least, the Gladiator class of 2022. I guess we have to start with a simple, wow, we are here. We have learned there's a radical beauty and celebration in simply being able to be present. Whether it was in class, at a game or a music performance, or just being with your friends, we have learned the power of being present in the moment. And it was not always certain we would be here. You have heard so much about overcoming the challenges and adversity of this unprecedented school year that it does not need to be repeated. I will just say that I'm in awe of you, your resiliency, your adaptability, and your commitment. Thank you, class of 2022. It is often a tradition to choose a quotation from someone wise, someone who represents the best of us, someone who unites all of us, from the greatest generation to the meme generation. And I landed on a beloved pioneer who we lost this school year at the forever young age of 99. Yes, the person we always will thank for being our friend, Betty White. Miss White said, "Everybody needs a passion. That's what keeps life interesting. If you live without passion, you can go through life without leaving any footprints." Class of 2022, find that passion. Where you go with your education, your artistic expression, your sense of justice and what is right, your commitment to your friends and family. Find what gives you that joy and passion and make it yours. And now is my favorite part in the ceremony. This is where I get to brag about our wonderful graduates. Here are some facts about the class of 2022. We represent a rich tapestry of cultures, communities, and backgrounds, with our gladiators hailing from over 32 countries and speaking 21 languages. 203 of you made honor roll or are graduating with honors or a certificate of merit. 22 of you were designated as our class of 22 Gladiator Scholars who represent our most improved from 9th grade to 12th grade in terms of GPA or increased honors, AP, or dual enrollment courses. Some of you increased your overall GPA in the 4 years by 1 to almost 2 whole points. That is almost mathematically impossible. 170 of you took at least one advanced placement course at Northwood. That equals to over 800 advanced placement courses. Members of the class of 2022 earned more than 2,800 college credits at Montgomery College, and 42 of you earned more than 50 college credits, and 27 of you already earned an associate's degree as part of our rigorous MC² program, Degrees Before Diplomas. And 7 more of you will finish your MC Associate's degree this summer before you step onto your college campuses. 42 of you completed the rigorous Maryland Seal of Biliteracy, which showcased the vibrant linguistic diversity of our community. 22 of you have completed Edison's rigorous program completers in a variety of technology and career fields, 4 through work or job experiences, and 7 through our child development program. And this class amassed more than, wait for it, $10 million in scholarships. An absolutely phenomenal start to your next steps. And it's not just your academic success, but your successes for the Northwood community. 40% of you played a sport while at Northwood, and 5 have scholarships to compete at the college level. Outstanding. Our Northwood Student Government Association excelled throughout the return to in-person learning, created new structures for student voice, reinvented many activities, and addressed growing challenges within our community with volunteer and engagement work. And with the return to in-person learning and the student service learning hours requirement, our class of 2022 gladiators completed 48,335 volunteer hours. Absolutely amazing. And they finished their graduation rehearsal at 10:45 on Friday. I think that was a record. Class of 2022, thank you for being a class defined by bravery, care, and adaptability. You are defined by the success of being in this moment. Now take this moment and move forward with your own passions. Class of 2022, congratulations. Today I have the honor of introducing our guest, Board of Education member of Montgomery County Public Schools, the Honorable Ms. Carla Silvestri. All right, here's the magic moment. Will the faculty and staff of Northwood High School please rise? Honorable Ms. Carla Silvestri, on behalf of myself and the faculty and staff of Northwood High School, I am proud to present to you members of the class of 2022 as qualified candidates for the State of Maryland High School Diploma. Staff, please be seated.
Thank you. Muy buenos días, good morning, salam. What a happy day. Graduates, you did it. All of your hard work has paid off, and you are here today graduating from Northwood High School. Now keep going. Keep challenging yourself. Continue your goals. Set some new goals. And as your principal said, find what you're going to do in life, but make sure that it brings you joy. You're going to work your entire life. Make sure it's your passion. Make sure that it brings you joy. What brings me joy? I love taking care of my family, and I love working in the field of education. So go out there and find what brings you joy. I do want to take some time to thank our staff, our teachers, our counselors, our security staff, every person that touches the students in the school. It has been a challenging year, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your hard work and dedication because you helped make this day happen. Let's give them a round of applause. And I also want to thank the families, las familias, los tíos, los abuelas, los vecinos, todos que apoyaron a estos jóvenes para que estén este día de hoy. Thank you so much to all the families, the grandmas, the aunts, the friends that helped to make this day possible as well. So congratulations, graduates. You did it. Keep setting your goals. Find your joy, and please help make this world a better place. We need you. Thank you, everyone. And now for the official words. By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Education of Montgomery County, under the laws of the state of Maryland, I do now award diplomas evidencing the satisfactory completion of prescribed courses of study to the students of Northwood High School, who are recommended for graduation by the faculty of this school. In receiving this diploma, each of you is entitled to all the privileges and honors accorded graduates of a high school accredited by the Maryland State Department of Education. Congratulations, graduates.
Check. Ladies and gentlemen, the Northwood High School class of 2022. Senior Class President, Elizabeth Zoes. Senior Class Vice President, Ilan Atlaw with Associate Degree. Senior Class Secretary, Alana Wells. Senior Class Treasurer, Olivia Rosemond with Associate Degree. Hia Birhanu. Yelsi Rodriguez. Makia Adam. Samia Abdur Rahim. Athena Adams with Associate Degree. Dalisa Adams. Michael Admasu. Victoria Agbale. Hala Ahmad. Nahom Akalu. Vinangelo Alegria Ortiz. Rodas Alamayu. Amen Alemu. Nicholas Allen Myers. Elizabeth Alsbach.
Joel Alvarado Rubio. Melissa Alvarez Bonilla. Brandon Amaya. Eduardo Amaya. Raymond Amaya. Sonia Amagavi. Janice Anisol. Brandon Appleton. Maria Araujo Alexandre. Mackenzie Austin. Michaela Austin. Nati Ayele.
Keisha Bakar. Cindy Barrera. Jake Barreto. Sorry about that. Cade Berry. Catherine Benitez Rivera. Ryan Beer with associate degree. Alexi Blanco. Mohamed Bojang. Hannah Manuela Bolu. Natalie Bonilla. Jacqueline Bonilla Barrios. Karen Bonilla Cribas.
Steck Borjas Fajardo. Aaron Briones Syria. Princess Brown. Nelson Bustamante Flores. Anissa Bynum. Malcolm Bynum. Grace Byrne. Emily Cabezas Cabrera. Angie Calderon with associate's degree. Kelvin Calderon Chavez. Carolyn Campos. Melanie Canel Rodriguez.
Bianca Kao. Ensign Kao. Jasper Capel. Matthew Capel. Joshua Cardenas. Alejandro Cardona Hidalgo. Diego Castillo. Eric Chacon. Noja Cheney. Michaela Charlouis with associate degree. Christopher Chapman. You got him.
William Chavez Cedillos. Wendy Chihal Julian. Charlie Cisneros. Devontae Clark. Delaney Klesner. Heidi Klesner with associate's degree. Zane Clunis. Matthias Cohen with associate's degree. Melanie Coleman. Desiree Coles Calloway. And Yamake Coles Calloway. Sean Colson. Maria Cortez Valdez.
Jason Cortez Hernandez. Jaden Monroe. Angel Cruz. Crystal Quadra Lopez. Hansel Cubias. Christian Cuevas Iraheta. Laventa Cunningham with associate degree. Savanit Daniel. Isabella David. Josie Davies. Christian Davis. Nathaniel Davis.
Beiris de la Rosa Mercedes. Minor del Cid Giron. Brian Delgado Mahano. Eileen Dara Sanabria. Crystal Dianu. Edward Diaz. Maris Diaz. Bessie Diaz Conterero. Jefferson Diaz Bustillo with associate's degree. Kayla Dixon. Aaliyah Dyer. Amelia Eisenman.
Fatima Escobar with associate degree. Brittany Escobar Flores. Keyshawn Esper. Vasilisa Yevstegnieva. Nelson Fernandez. Vanessa Fernandez. Nicole Fernandez Chavez. Shlomo Fisher. Donovan Fisher. Maya Flaherty with associate degree. Maria Flores. Adelia Fontes.
Bennett Forville. Jack Fournier. Oswald Friedman. Uber Fuentes. Davis Galswyk with associate's degree. Joyce Galvez Marinero. Brian Garcia. Edwin Garcia. Jeffrey Garcia. Kelly Garcia. Luis Garcia Gomez. Hugo Garcia.
Kwame Garti. Jessica Hidon. Abigail Gleason. Janie Nawa. Javier Gomez. Rosie Gomez. Tobias Gomez. Jonathan Gomez Rodriguez. Jennifer Gomez Ayala. Blanca Gonzalez. Daniel Gonzalez.
James Gonzalez. Julian Grospierre. Yona Gross. Sorry, I can't roll it. Gabriela Guerra. Juan Guerra. David Guevara. Leslie Guevara. Richard Guevara. Cesar Guevara del Cid. Ashley Gutierrez. Cindy Gutierrez. Andrea Guzman.
Celine Guzman Amaya. Haldana Habte. Jose Haile. Zaria Harrison. Christopher Hartman. Elizabeth Hawkins. Tori Hayes. Fernando Hernandez. Jessley Hernandez. Joel Hernandez. Ever Hernandez Melchor. Marco Herrera.
Oscar Herrera Garces. Jacob Hoffman. Nia Hollins Drew. Nebu Hunde. Tai Win. Abraham Iraheta. Ellen Isaacson. Daniel Isiono. Brian Jackson. Saeed Jackson. Aubrey James. Omega James.
Kinza Javed. Ilsa Jentz. Daryl Johnson. Miguel Jordan Lopez. Diana Jutsui Perez. Pause for a second, let me catch up. Molly Kane. Fanuel Kasi. Chachitaporn Kladkemtong. Rowan Knight. Tahitana Correcho. Iris Kukui. Isatu. Okay, hold on. Isatu Kuyate. Isatu Kuyate. Anjali Kreutzer. Gruem Cuny. Samuel Cuny.
Jocelyn Portillo. Consuela Watts. Sebastian Peñate. Sidikat Matilda Ayomine Akerele. Equan Caleb James. Omar Pay. Drew Okoye. Mara Lewis. Isadora Madalena Ayers. Adrian Mohipath. Chelsea Tarong.
Alexandra Laduca. Sanai Lang. Jocelyn Lara Castellanos. Jose Lara Posada. Alex Larenas. Ashley Lazarte. Bergson Legist. Victoria Lemus. Allison Lemus. Erica Leonzo. Minor Leva Zavala. Zishin Lee.
Victor Linares Duarte. Tia Lopez. Katie Lopez. Brenda Lopez with associate's degree. Andrew Lopez. Haiti Lopez Conte. Maylene Lopez Gomez. Camila Lopez Rosales. Josue Lucas. Tron Long with associate's degree. Simone Luthra with associate's degree.
Luniva Maharjan with associate's degree. Isabella Majarowitz. Andrea Maldonado with associate's degree. Daniel Manzano. Joaquina Maradiaga. Serena Marquez. Javon Marson. Calvin Martinez Cruz. Brian Martinez Diaz. Vanessa Martinez Sanchez. Irving Mazariegos.
Owen McLaughlin. Henry Meeker Moore. Lucy Meeker Moore with associate's degree. Michelle Medina. Alan Medina. Jennifer Melgar. Monty Melvin Jr. Alexis Mendoza. Sean Mendoza. Maria Mercado Zavala. Alexandra Mercedes. Esther Mertis.
Florence Miller. Yoni Miranda. Lillian Mitchell. Edgar Molina. Alice Mahler with associate's degree. Aileen Morales with associate degree. Linda Moscoso Sanchez with associate. Oh, sorry, I got all caught up in it there. Tatiana Murphy. Carter Mushino with associate degree. Nu Tao Nguyen. Kevin Nguyen with associate degree. Jesse Nielsen with associate degree. Leslie Jinga with associate degree.
Veronique Noble. Nicole Nolasco. Hunter Oland. Karen Oriana. Christine Orison. Emily Ovalle Valdez. Elijah Overby. Josue Palacios. Oscar Palacios Sagastume.
Olga Panagopoulos. Colin Parker Jr. Malat Parker. Angie Para Martinez. Maria Para Sarmiento. Alec Paul. Abdul Pay. Jonathan Paz. Kelvin Pendergrass.
Rafael Perdomo Campos.
Kelvin Perez. Alba Perez Elena.
Estefany Marquez. David Pineda. James Pitts. Justin Plates Chavez. Eli Portillo. Christian Posada Ramos. Sixto Quesada Ponce. Genesis Ramos. Norma Quintanilla Lemos. Jason Quinteros. Jacqueline Ramos Diaz. Alejandro Ramos Mabry.
Osvaldo Ramos Marquez. Monica Ramos Marquez. Evelyn Ramos. Kaylee Ray Williams with associate degree. Alicia Reeves. Ever Rios. Eliza Risso with associate degree. Diego Rivera. Crystal Rivera Diaz. Aaliyah Roberson with associate degree. Abraham Rodriguez. Benjamin Rodriguez.
Carlos Romero. Eric Rosales. Kelly Ruiz Gonzalez. Jamie Sagastume with associate's degree. Chris Salgado. Karina Salguero. Elizabeth Salguero Romero with associate's degree. Kumba Sam. Samantha Sarceno Fernandez. Lee Sauter. Maya Soransky.
Makai Scott. Beza Sega. Grace Shadid with associate degree. Bethel Schifferau. Taylor Celine Kelly. Azaria Schifferau. Astoria Siahan. Chakize Sife. Willow Singley. Cicada Pinto. Nicholas Cicada Pinto. Abraham Cisse.
Caden Sneed. Lorenzo Solano. Anderson Solano Ruiz. Sarja Sose. Victoria Soto Taff. Zoe St. Clair. Romel Caesar St. Preux. Arye Stone. Giuliano Taboda. Leah Tedesse with associate's degree. Jacob Tebow. Caleb Tebow with associate's degree.
Michael Teka. Samira Tekla. Dhruva Tharmalingam. Joseph Thomas. Janelle Thompson. Tamam Temite. Carlos Torres. Kai Treadwell. Kayla Tumaob. Bryant Umanzor. Catherine Valenzuela Escobar.
Alondra Valladares Lara. Caleb Van Rokel. Jennifer Vasquez Lopez. Daisy Vega Vera. Elizabeth Velasquez. Andres Velez. Jose Ventura. Emily Ventura Lee with associate's degree. Ludabin Hernandez. Asha Weinfeld. Jason Werber.
Anaya White. Amaya Williams. Calvin Wood. Elian Woodward. Nardos Yesitila. Give her a sec. Excellent. Lydia Zameta Burhan with associate degree. Jessica Zhang. And ladies and gentlemen, Nick Zarita.
Class of 2022 and guests, please rise for the singing of the school's alma mater performed by Connie Watts.
Northwood, gracious alma mater, we thy name revere. May thy loyal students ever hold thy allegiance dear. Grateful, faithful, true will be, following your guiding star. May we never fail to honor thy word both near and far.
Guests, you may now be seated. Good morning, fellow gladiators. My name is Lizzie Zoes. I'm your senior class president, but more importantly, I'm your friend, teammate, and classmate. I want to start by congratulating all of you for persevering to get to this special day. As a freshman, graduation seemed so far away. During the lockdown, there were times it seemed further still. Yet we are here, we are together, and we are incredibly fortunate to be able to enjoy this experience surrounded by family, friends, teachers, and school administrators. I'm going to go out on a limb and say most of us have failed at something at least once. Maybe it was bombing an important exam. Maybe it was failing your driver's test. Maybe you missed a shot that could have won a game. We do everything in our power to avoid failure, yet it's an inevitable part of life. It's what you do with that failure that makes all the difference. Maya Angelou once said, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated." In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, and how you can still come out of it. I have personal experience with this. During my freshman and sophomore years, I was an honor roll student with the grades to prove it. But something happened during my junior year, and I started to struggle. There was a point at which I thought I hit rock bottom, only to find out that there's an even rockier bottom if you search long enough. I indulged in my failure and let it consume me. As odd as it may sound, I found comfort in it. I spent so much time wanting things to be different, but believing I had neither the ability nor belief to make a change. I felt like a failure. I couldn't explain to those around me why this was happening. I was afraid and confused. Admitting that I was failing was the first and hardest part. It meant dropping my guard and opening myself up to ridicule and criticism at a time when I was my own worst critic. I would regret the times I didn't try, or worse, didn't care, and continue to beat myself up for letting others down. Over time, I came to the realization that dwelling on my failures and sulking was getting me nowhere, and developed a strategy to get out of the rut I was in. I had to learn from my failures and grow. I seized on an opportunity to take control of my education and my happiness and be whole again. I gave myself permission to start over, and that's exactly what I did. I owe so much to those who have helped me through this process and did not abandon me. In particular, I want to thank my school counselor, Carolyn West Gibson. She deserves most of the credit for why I'm here today. We worked together to get control of my academics and build my self-confidence. She believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. She also taught me that I was my own best advocate and to love who I am. To be honest, I haven't been this happy in a very long time. Miss West Gibson, I'll be forever grateful you were there for me. As the Northwood class of 2022, we've overcome the hardship and adversity wrought by a global pandemic to achieve some pretty amazing things. In athletics, the boys cross-country team won a regional title. The boys swim and dive team won a division title. The girls lacrosse team won their first ever division title. And the cheer team placed second in their D2 competition. Just competing with the team is a huge accomplishment. As for academics, we have 419 graduating seniors, 40 of which who have graduated from MC Squared. We instituted the first ever LGBTQ+ studies class. After 2 years of online school, we had 490 students taking AP exams. And our very own Eliza Rizzo and Heidi Klesner have crushed the school records for the highest weighted GPAs in Northwood history. Class of 2022, it's time to celebrate and indulge in what we have at this moment. Be proud of what we have accomplished. If I can leave you with one final sentiment, it's that your failures are not all that you are. And despite what may have happened along the way, whatever we've had to overcome, we are here together. Thank you. Class of 2022, please rise. You may now move your tassel from the right side to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2022 graduating class of Northwood High School. Graduates, please remain standing. Guests, you may be seated. We ask all guests to please remain seated until all graduates have recessed out. All families should meet their students in the reunification location after the graduate has received their diploma.